Hey, my friends, this is Vineet, and today on our Chick Star interview, we have Prashant. Prashant is from Mumbai. Prashant has just graduated from the 10 weeks HX Intensive Diamond Program, and Prashant has got tons and tons of success stories to tell. How's been the journey for him? Welcome to this episode. Welcome to a Chick Star interview, Prashant. I'm so happy to see you here, and what an incredible journey you had. And so happy to see you as an HEX star who's rising and shining. Do you want to show us your trophy?
Oh yeah, I'm excited to show it first.
Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing, Prashant, and you have earned it. You have earned it with the smashing results that you have got. So tell us, first of all, Prashant, how's been your total overall experience in the last 10 weeks?
My experience has been out of the world. I was never expecting this. I was never expecting this to happen with this. From past 10 years, I've been trying to lose my weight. And I'm a health conscious person from inside. But from outside, I'm this fat person who is overweight, obese, tummy popping out. And it's been really sad. Past 10 years, I've been going through all this. I've tried so many things, but nothing has given me results what this program has given. So, so 10 weeks have been a roller coaster ride, I can say, because the program has changed me emotionally, physically, mentally. My routine has changed, so I'm out of this world now. I'm out of this world.
That's so amazing to hear, Prashant, and I'm so excited. I can't wait to hear from you. I think you have tons and tons of miracle stories to share. What has happened to you? Why don't you start and tell us what all have been the top results that you have got in the last 10 weeks?
Yeah, so to begin with, okay, let me start with blood pressure, because see, I'm a kind of person who would never want to go on pills, the pharmaceutical pills. But that said, if your blood pressure is 100 over 160, one has to go for it. There is no other option, right? So my biggest result is now I am 80 over 120.
Wow.
Yeah. So without pills, without exercise also. So that is very surprising. Just by getting into the program and changing the way I think about food, my blood pressure is gone. Wow. Second, I had a fissure problem which was in existence from past 8 months, around 8 months. Again, I never saw a doctor for that. I was, struggling with it. It was not very, very severe, but it was not something which was, I could neglect. In 2 weeks, the fissure problem disappeared. So this is magical. This is magical. I was not expecting this. There are many more things. For example, when I would walk on the road, I felt very, underconfident because of my blood pressure would rise. So I was feeling like a 65-year-old person in this body. And from deep within, I am 22, trust me. But now all those things have changed for me. I've started running now. I don't know, man. I mean,
this is nothing less than the miracle that I'm hearing from you, Prashant. But there is a lot more. Tell me how's your relationship with Eno now?
Yeah. Oh, if Eno company knew me personally, they would give me award, because every night I would finish one session, every night. And acidity and bloating, I don't know. I've been facing this from 3 years. I changed so many things for it. ये नहीं खाना, ये खाना, वो खाना चाहिए, ये नहीं खाना चाहिए, जीरा खाओ, फलाना खाओ. Nothing worked. 2 दिन के लिए it subsides, again it starts. Now from past 70, 80 days, I have not seen acidity. What is acidity? I don't know. So acidity has changed forever. That aspect has changed forever now.
Amazing, amazing to hear. And how about your energy levels?
Oh yes, energy. Thanks for reminding. So normally in the evenings when I used to come home by 6:37, I would be dead. There is something called as fatigue, and there is this extreme fatigue where you just have to sleep. So I was going through a really bad time, and I would sleep for maybe from 6 to 7. My mom always used to say कि शाम के वक्त सोया नहीं करते, लक्ष्मी घर में आती है. And exact वही time पे I used to go and sleep for 1 hour just to get back to work. My work schedule is hectic. I have to work for 15, 16 hours a day. So I would sleep for that time, and I would again resume my work. Now that has also changed. I mean, I'm so energetic now. I play football with my kid now.
Wow.
Yeah, that too at 10 p.m. in the night. So
Wow.
I'm very energetic now.
And how about the pains, the body pains, or you had few things that you will say that yes, you're not able to walk in the evening. How's that changed?
Yes, my knee used to hurt a lot, and I had this left hip joint. There was one inflammation which was paining a lot. So that has also subsided. I would say about 70-80% it has subsided now. So hip pain, knee pain has also gone. Did I mention I lost 14 kgs?
You did not mention
Oh,
that.
I'm sorry. I wanted to keep it for the end. But I lost 14 kgs of weight. So yeah, I mentioned it in the end because weight loss is just a side effect. It is just something which we get as extra. That's why I kept it for the end. But yeah, so losing all this weight, I'm feeling very lighter. I've started running again now. When I walk, I feel so much energy inside me that I started running. And yeah, that's that.
That's amazing to hear. In fact, you've shared your medical reports also, right?
Yes.
And we have seen your lipid profile, your sugar profile, everything going down. And only thing which has gone up is your B12 and vitamin D and good cholesterol.
Yeah. So, like I said before, I'm the kind of person who is very determined not to be on medication for my entire life. But again, I did not know that if not medication, then what? I did not know that. And now I'm so confident that I can live my life without medicines. Awesome. Of course, nothing against doctors or hospitals. I mean, they are good. If I, God forbid, if I meet an accident, obviously I'll have to rush to the hospital. But besides that, all these lifestyle silly elements, I know how to control them now. And I'm pretty sure within next 1 year, I'll be, optimum of the optimum health. I'll be 22 again, man. I will be 22 again. I know for that. Thank you for showing us the way.
Absolutely, absolutely. You would be, Prashant. And as you just shared, at the core of it, at the very core of it, your relationship with food has changed, right? When we made your goal sheet, it was also mentioned that you want to overcome cravings, right? And you have some, I think you have some craving for samosa or what?
Yes. So every evening there was this tea time, and my wife used to prepare tea, and she used to wait for me to bring home the healthy food, samosa, vada pav, all the junk food, and we used to enjoy that. So this thing I did not realize, but when I come home from work, I come across so many places, the junk food places which I used to often buy, and I just pass by them and I don't feel like buying it because I know कि मेरे घर में मेरा अभी खाना ready है and I'm going to enjoy that. So I'm looking forward to eat. Oh my God! And so much food I've had in this 60, 70 days, I cannot even imagine that. इतना खाना खा खा के I've lost weight. So
This is amazing to hear from you, Prashant. Amazing to hear. I think the kind of results you have got everywhere in every, whether it is weight loss, as you just said, it's a byproduct, but your vitals have improved. Medical reports are fantastic. Pain is gone. Even BP, Fissure, these things have been reversed. Tell me, what is the impact? All these great great accomplishment, all these fantastic stories of transformation. What is the impact in your personal life, first of all? And then what is the impact in so many different roles that you play? You play a role of a son, of a father, of a husband, various roles that we play, right?
Right.
And then yes, of course, you're a professional, you have your own business also, right? Wherein you'll be meeting some customers or you'll be meeting with your own teammate. Did it happen? Some people saw you after maybe 2 months and they, oh my God, what has happened to you?
every day, Vinit, every day I meet people and they have something to compliment about me. And obviously the weight loss is so much visible because I was looking like that fat uncle, which we'd never want to be. So every person, they also discuss about the glow on my face, which I am surprised. मैं कभी fair and lovely लगाया नहीं. So yeah, I'm energetic about work. I'm looking forward for my day. When I get up in the morning, मेरी आंखें एकदम bright होती है और खुल जाती है तुरंत. पहले ऐसा नहीं था. एकदम drowsy रहता था. I would take 1 hour just to get out of the bed. So that has created a lot of impact for me as far as my work goes. As I mentioned, I started playing football with my kid.
Yes.
So this has impacted his life also. I mean, every kid wants his dad to play with him, no?
Absolutely.
So somehow I would resist that, playing with him because my body was not supporting.
Correct.
So that has changed. I'm very energetic throughout the day, so I'm ready to go, and if my wife and kid, they tell me that let's go there. So I just get up and go with them. This was not the case. My mood has changed a lot. I'm always in good mood after the program. I don't know what magic you do, man.
No, the reason people are asking you why the glow in your face and energy, because you see most of the typical weight loss program, when you lose weight, you lose your shine.
Yes.
And you lose your energy. You become so dull, and people say, they come and ask you, what is happening? Are you okay? But here, what is happening? You're losing weight, but your energy levels are going up, and you are shining and you're rising, and the glow is so much visible on your face. That's amazing to hear, Prashant. Tell us, you've graduated from the program. There are so many small things in the program, right? So many system processes that we have in the 10 weeks long journey. What did you like the most? What are the top 3 picks, maybe? Top 3 things that you personally like the most about the program?
One is the Facebook group. That remains my top, number one thing. Because, we as people always think that we are different. हमको कुछ स्पेशल है, मेरे से ये नहीं होगा, मेरे से वो नहीं होगा, मेरे साथ ऐसा हो रहा है. But in the group, when all those people, they share about their experiences, basic things, it gives so much motivation. Like Asrin's poems, so they were so bang on that at times those poems gave me so much courage to follow the path and be on track. So one is that. Second number पे आता है pal call. So I got 2 very good friends. You know what happened? As soon as I started on this journey, my close friends started drifting away from me.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, not that they are मेरे से बात नहीं कर रहे, ऐसा नहीं है, but obviously because I'm on a different journey and they're on a different journey.
Yes.
So in this program, I got 2 friends who are on the same path, although they are from different walks of life, and their thinking and my thinking is same as far as the health is concerned. So that was very very great experience.
Correct.
Then small things like don't break the chain calendar, goodie box checks. Wow, this program is amazing. This program is amazing. My tiny things have changed from me from within, for good, and I don't even realize that.
Absolutely, the change comes in baby step, and as you rightly said, we become the sum total of people that we hang out with, and that's the
Yes.
reason this community, this environment is so very important. And yes, though there will be a shift and change in behavior and habits with your old friends, but you've got new friends,
Yes.
and that was the reason you were called Tridev.
Yeah.
Three of you, because you were smashing, and you were really. In fact, I knew that most of the times your name was top in the dashboard that we used to publish in the weekly calls. So Prashant, one hypothetical question: if you have to rate this program on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest, how much you would rate this program?
100. No, seriously, because I would not, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would rate it 100. Let's be specific. There is no other program in this world which can give this kind of impact. Am I the authority to say that? Yes, because I have met 5 dietitians. Okay, I've met 5 dietitians. I followed their programs, their diet charts, only to fail. I have done all the available diets on the internet. So let me name a few: high carb, high fat, low carb, high fat, low carb. No, keto ka chota bhai, keto ka bada bhai. There are so many things available on the internet for free that they simply ruined my weight loss journey. So every time I would do some fad diet or some lifestyle change. Apparently, it was a lifestyle change. I thought about it that way, but I would gain back that weight again, and it would be more. If I was 86, I would start some diet. I would be 83, and next I know I was 89. So no other program in this world can give this kind of impact, because it is not about the diet. It is about how we think about ourselves, now that I know of all these things, how we build our relationship with food, and overall holistic experience of life. So yes, 100 pakka hai.
So great and fulfilling to hear from you this, Prashant. But yeah, by the way, I did not know that you've tried so many diets on the internet and on YouTube.
Yes.
Which also many of the students do, because they are desperate, but then they do not know how to sustain it, right? I think you basically touched upon a very important factor called consistency and
Yes.
sustenance, right? You
Yes.
may lose some weight, but then what happens? Ping pong again, right? So
The biggest thing I can tell about is it's not that I have lost weight that I'm excited about. Now I know what I'm going to do ahead. This is what I'm so confident. अभी आगे मुझसे मतलब कुछ भी ऐसा नहीं हो सकता. See, if you meet me 1 year from now, I'll already be 68 to 70.
awesome.
I'm so confident about all this. Because in and out, I know about food now. I'm in control now.
That's amazing to hear, Prashant. Which comes to the last question, but it's a very important question. Do you remember first time maybe you saw my ad, or I don't know how did you enroll? But there would be many who would be watching this interview and they will say, "Nahi yaar, maybe it worked for Prashant, but I'm very special. I'm very different. I have tried this. It does not work for me." Or they may be having their own self-talk, or maybe their experience is not great with other programs, right? Because maybe they've tried some other keto program or some other. Yeah, many people have tried some shakes and all of that stuff. I don't want to name the companies, but then they come that no, all this is very what? All this is just they're very shabby. They don't work. They don't last. And what is your message, or maybe what is your advice to someone who is just seeing it first time, and he or she may have the same self-talk, the same doubts, the same hopelessness about all these commercial programs, what would you say to them?
Can I take some more time in this?
Absolutely, yes. I want you to go all on, because whatever you thought, please bring it. It would be so much helpful for any new student to hear, not from me, but from one of the students who just was three months earlier. You've just graduated 3 months before, right? 3 months before you, and they were absolutely same. So it would really help them.
Let me start by going a little bit in the past. Since 2005, my siblings, my sister, my brother, my mom, dad, we all used to go to the gym. My mom, dad were already on a higher weight obese category, but हम लोग सब gym जाते थे. So apparently we were health conscious. Then my mom had this blood pressure. उसके वजह से उसका blood pressure का pill start हुआ. This is in 2005 or 2004, 2005. My dad had diabetes, तो उसकी वजह से उनका sugar का pill चालू हुआ. So from 2005 to 2015, 2018, ये pills कभी बंद ही नहीं हुआ. It was so much progressive कि वो एक pill का in 2018, my mom was having about 18 pills for अलग-अलग things. She passed away in 2020 due to cervical cancer, and my dad passed away because of liver cirrhosis. I can vouch for this that वो जो life है ना वो अच्छा नहीं है. From that 2005 to 2018, that is not a good life to have. Even though they survived, वो लोग ने अच्छा जिंदगी नहीं जिया. I don't want to blame the doctors or some institute for this, but अभी medical जो fraternity है, जो हम जिनके ऊपर depend है, उनके पास solution नहीं है. They don't have the solution. वो सिर्फ life को extend कर रहे हैं. So after seeing all this, इतने सारे medicines, इतने सारी दवाइयों के खर्चे, इतने सारे hospital के खर्चे, if I had not enrolled for this course, then I would be a fool. आज अगर 20 लाख का मेडिक्लेम आप रखो तो वो भी कम पड़ जाए. I'm sorry, I'm unable to talk properly now.
No, you are doing so good. You are speaking from your heart, Prashant. Many students would find it so helpful because they need to hear this. They need to hear this because you have gone through this experience.
So जब मेरा blood pressure start हुआ तो I was going in same direction. And I know कि वहाँ पे कुछ भी नहीं है, वो खोखला है, पूरा मेडिकल फ्रेटर्निटी खोखला है, क्योंकि वो दवाई देते जाएंगे, वो दवाई से साइड इफेक्ट होगा, वो साइड इफेक्ट से और दवाई होगी. In the end, you will end up hospitalizations for maybe 20-30 times, and finally they'll kill you. I'm sorry. So for someone who is watching this, and thinking in the back of the mind कि ये सही है या गलत है या this is just like any other program, call me. I'll share my number. Call me. Talk to me. This is nothing like a fad diet or a dietitian chart जहाँ पे आपको लिख के देते हैं कि तुमको क्या करना है, क्या खाना है, कितने बजे उठना है. अरे ऐसे थोड़ी होता है यार. This is my life. I should be able to decide मुझे क्या खाना है, कब खाना है, कब उठना है, कब बैठना है. So yeah, just go for it, man. जो आगे जो रास्ता है ना वो बहुत खराब है, तो वो रास्ते पे चलने से अच्छा एक बार ये कोर्स ट्राई कर लो, ये प्रोग्राम को ट्राई कर लो. आई एम श्योर इट विल बी वर्थ इट.
Thank you for sharing this message, Prashant. Very powerful and very emotional message from your side. And yeah, I can just see, because you have seen this happening in your family, and then you don't want to be one more victim of the same lifestyle, right?
Yes.
So such a great, powerful and emotional message, and I'm sure this will resonate with so many of the students watching this. And what about you? You've been so courageous. You've been a brave heart. You have taken action. You've been an action taker. We all loved hearing your post. You are an amazing writer. And I'm so happy that you are going to continue your next level journey with us in Platinum as well. The next level is waiting for you.
Yes,
It was absolutely fantastic for me to have you in the community, in the tribe, in the group. You've been a contributor, right? Your posts are something that everyone looks forward to seeing them, just not me or Deepti. It's about, I think the whole tribe looks forward to seeing that. And I really enjoyed working together, working with you and bringing you the transformation. And yes, I'm also super excited.
One thing I want to say, Vinit,
Sure.
I also want to thank you because, because you took this decision to start this hex. If you had kept all the results to yourself, I don't know where we would be. So thank you so much. I'm sorry, I'm so getting so emotional because my mom, dad just, I've not gotten over that fact still now. Thank you.
Thank you for speaking from your heart. Many things that we know, but they don't come out from our mouth. We don't express them like enough, right? These things they're always there in our subconscious mind. But you are so courageous. You had the courage to just become open like a book, share your own journey with the world, what has happened in your family, losing loved ones. And that's what made you stronger, that yes, you want to choose a different path. And that's why you enrolled into the program, you got the results, and now you know it's all interconnected. It is input and output. It is cause and effect. That's what the universe works on. Nothing comes from heaven. God does not punish us. That one day, okay, I am going to punish you with this disease, this disease. No, it's all the choices and small daily choices that we make. But yes, it was fantastic to work with you, bring you the results. And you're an HX star. You are going to rise and shine. A star always shines and rise. You're going to be a role model, just not for you yourself, for your family, for your loved ones, for the professional roles that you play, for so many people who would be looking up to you. Continue being that role model. And I'm super excited for the next level. Platinum is waiting for you, Prashant. Really super duper excited to bring you a lot more bigger transformation within 2023. Take care and God bless.